So earlier today, I was curious on whether or not the Rainbow or the Bissell did the best job. And I've been using my Bissell for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years maybe. I've cleaned up lots and lots of nasty rental houses. I mean, you wouldn't believe how nasty they were. I thought I was going to have to replace the carpet in a few of them. Well, anyway, I was actually surprised today. The Rainbow not only beat the Bissell, it whooped its butt. The Bissell emptied a 3/4 gallon bucket in I think it was 16 seconds, and the Rainbow did it in 7 seconds. So what I did was I used the Bissell's spot cleaner, and my mom has a Rainbow and it's got the same end. I mean, it's just almost identical. And what I did was I simply got some electrical tape, made it wider, got a good seal going on, and now I can use the Rainbow with the Bissell in. So first thing we got to determine is this a oil soluble or a water soluble stain? You know, like an oil soluble would be like a lipstick or oil, you know, like off a hamburger, or somebody had greasy feet or something, you know. But the best way that I've found to determine that is start off a little bit with a solvent style cleaner. And we got goop here. I mean, this is probably the best thing to get grease out of fabric of anything I've ever tried. So what you do first is, let's bring this down, is you get a little bit of this goop and you smear on the end of it. And as you're smearing it, you ask yourself, is it doing anything with it? And yes, it is. So this tells me, of course this is my daughter's room, this tells me that that's some type of makeup or something. Whatever it is, it's oil soluble. Now the bad thing about an oil soluble leak stain is it's 2 steps. So what we do is smear it on the whole stain, just rub it in your fingers real good. And I don't know, the more you put down, the more you're going to have to get back up. Just always keep that in mind, and I'll be honest with you, I put too much down. But just rub it in there and get it all nice and in the fabric. Get it down deep in there, because you'll have to end up getting this out with the soap here in a minute. Then use a brush. I'm going to go ahead and use the brush off this. Just do little circular motions. Once you get this wet, it is not going to budge. So basically, it's a good way to ruin your carpet is to treat it as a water-soluble stain first. Always do this step if you're in doubt. I mean, if you got something like like soda or you know, mustard or ketchup or something like that, you know, you can skip this step because it's going to be water-soluble. But we rub this in real good. And it looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? I mean, now it's smeared around. But the next step is to use the water-soluble cleaner. Now, you can use about anything you want. This is a mixture of a friend's of mine. I'm not going to give it out because I figure I was honored to get this mixture. But, you know, you can use Resolve or Bissell or Rug Doctor or anything. But you put about that much of the concentrate and about that much hot water. And that's usually about enough to do it. So, next step is to fire the vacuum up. I hope this doesn't mess up the sound, but you gotta do it. You get this stuff and just spray it on there, and try to spray it so much that it saturates down to the bottom. And you watch this little window's here for a reason. You watch that window, And as long as you have stuff coming up, it means it's working. When it stops doing that, hammer it again. I kind of rub it in sometimes, get it down in the fabric. You see that? That means it's still working. Sometimes you can even see the stain in the window. I mean, it's just really neat to watch this. Right there is really deep into the stain right there. So just every swipe, you see it disappear a little more. Now we're trying to get all that soap and goop out. Of course, this stuff actually, I don't know why, but goop turns into a water-soluble oil after you get it down. So it's coming up really nicely. Alright, next step is pure water. And you'll want to pure water this thing until you no longer have bubbles in your window. Because leaving soap on your carpet is one of your bigger mistakes long term. Because that soap actually attracts dirt. So you got to get that stuff out. And I'm not so sure it don't, eventually ruin your carpet. I don't know, I never leave the soap in my carpet, but I know some people do. I had Stanley Steamer clean my carpet one time, and I had to redo it because it left so much soap behind. I mean, it was so bad that my machine was bubbling up on water mode. Just because they're professional doesn't always mean they know what they're doing. Say this rainbow's a lot quicker than that Bissell, because I've cleaned a lot of stains up with that Bissell in my life. You can also do this with a shop vac too. I don't know if a lot of people realize that, but a shop vac actually probably will outdo this rainbow when it comes to suction. You see that window? I still got a little bit of foam coming through it. That foam is bad. You just keep doing this until you don't see foam no more. Get that spot real good, you'll see a little more dirt. Isn't this simple? Of course, I know when I see people on the street, they're going to say, Jay, why'd you post this? I know how to do this. I'm going to tell you something, buddy. You're lucky you know it, because, if 8 out of 10 people know how to do this and 2 don't, then you just need to shut up, Because what you're doing is you're keeping those other 2 people from learning. But anyway, the stain is gone. Now, sometimes the stain comes back the next day, and you just got to keep hitting it until it goes away. You don't want to get too carried away with it or it'll get down to the pad. You don't want that either. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in another one.